Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you today? Hello. Hello everyone. How are you? Today we will continue playing the Shogun variant. Hello everyone. Now let's start. I think I'll just put on some rated games here. Uh, Let me allow the notification thingy, and then we will hop on to Projos. Let Let's wait. Let actually wait. So, okay. Well, I see the problem now. I cannot play with bots. That might just be a problem. And let's go a little to see if we can find someone. Another one. Okay, maybe in the meantime I will also go to learn some other variants as well. We will do some some theories later regarding these variants. So it is good to learn all of them. Seiko, Seiko here. Oh, this one earlier that I did not know. Let's see. Let's look. Seiko is a chess variant created, yeah, by Lin Lopez Cayos. The game is played on a 10 by 10 board and introduces two new pieces, the cannon and the elephant, which are both derived from Xiangqi Chinese chess. Yeah, okay. Cannon and elephant. Okay, I see it. Okay, this game was designed pretty long ago, a pretty long time ago. Okay, so this is actually not very new. But the design seems to be very modern actually. Let's see how it looks. Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. My rating is pretty high after just one game. So maybe people are being afraid. Um and that's not a good thing. Well, anyways, I'll move to the AI stuff if uh we don't have anyone to play after I have done reading these rules. The rules are essentially the same as chess, but with two new pieces, the elephant and cannon. Yes, pawns promote at the 10th rank. Okay, and they may also promote to an elephant or cannon if designed. What does this even mean? I mean, the pawns could be promoted as okay, yeah, just explain it. Okay, well, I expected the pawn to be able to be promoted earlier, but instead we have delay promotions. Just might hinder the power of the pawns even in the late game. Okay. The elephant we're looking at here is similar to the one in Xiangqi, Xiangqi, Xiang. Shianki. Yeah, I I've just learned about its pronunciation. However, there's a significant difference. While the Shianki elephant can only move exactly two spaces directly, the cycle elephant can move one or two spaces directly. Okay, so it can jump one and jump twice. In addition, it can leap over the first diagonal spot like a knight can leap over pieces. Okay, it can also leap instead of moving in a straight line like the Xiangqi elephant. While there is less strength and the bishop, the ability to leap gives it a little more flexibility. Yeah, this is still like three times better than the Xiangqi classic elephant. And also you can move across the board with this guy instead of being uh, restricted into your own nation, which is, well, it's just that you cannot function exactly the same. Okay, okay, I'm good. I think I'm good to go. I can actually, yeah, try to play some psycho puzzles. That is might be for some puzzle rush, some puzzle speedruns later. I don't know. That might be for some juicy content. The Shoji puzzle I just disappointing. Oh no, not the Shoji. I mean the Shogun. Do you even have some new puzzle for me? Okay, they might be. Okay, maybe. Oh no, no, it's not. It's the same puzzle as the four puzzle that I have solved. Okay, yeah, these are the same ones. After I have solved four puzzles, it will say they don't have any puzzle. So okay, they're repeating. Okay, this is just so bad. This is just so bad. It's just so bad. I have encountered every one of them. Okay. I have encountered every one of them. Now they don't have any puzzle for me. And now I am back at 1500. This system is so wacky. But at least it is functioning. So I'm not complaining. Okay, I've done reading all that, so now let's abandon this and we will move on to the AI stuff. Well, that is just too bad. Let's get a little bit of refresher because I will absolutely need it. Uh, let's actually take the classical road. How long is it? 50 minutes, right? Okay. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. Okay, maybe should taken that instead. Okay, we have this, and then um, go for this. Okay, that bishop were being really funky. Let's have a retreat. My queen here. Okay, they expose the rook there. I'm just gonna capture this bishop. They do know some kind of blocking. I doubt that they, yeah, I doubt that they know how that they are in the danger. Or that is just a random overboard. I was being so afraid. Now let's move on to the AI level 0. Yeah, just some refresher to feel good about ourselves. Yeah, because I think I need that. Um, let's capture this. It's actually fine. Yeah, let's put some defensive upon here. Uh, let's actually move the bishop back here to maybe go for some angles here. Pay attention to the position in the promotion zone. Make sure that no one is looking at it. Okay. Are they promoting? I don't know. Okay. Because I won't allow anyone to go there. Okay, that's okay. That was really bad. And also for level one, so that is really bad. Um, I think I'll try to go for this. Okay, capture this, and then we will. Okay. Oh, okay. They're trying to do something. It's okay. Maybe put my pawn here to just eat the queen, or maybe I. Okay. Yeah, because they didn't move their pieces out. I am having a difficult time to defend this. No, to get through the defenses actually. Okay, they capture this pawn, which is a problem. I cannot allow them to freely promote. Okay, this is really bad. I can put a bishop here actually to protect this bishop, and now we are fine. We are fine actually. Um, yeah, this spot is not protected, so the knight can possibly go for that. I know what they are trying to do. I think I will put the knight here just to be on the secure side. They could try to do that. I- I'll just take this. Okay, everything is still good. It's not though. It's not very good though. A pawn here can capture and promote itself. I cannot allow that. I'll retreat my bishop back here. The king is still pretty safe. Um, I can actually put a pawn somewhere, but I don't think it does matter. Let's put a rook out here and try to go for some trade there. And then we will be able to use the rook. Okay, the move actually move out the way that allowed me to safely escape my very strong mortar. That is really good though. Okay, let's see if I can capitalize on this. Yeah, let's just get this guy out of the way for now. Um, I cannot actually move anywhere, but this guy here is really safe. Don't really need to worry. Uh, let's go for this bishop here. We can trade fine. What is? Oh, what happened? Okay, yeah. I didn't check for the blind spot. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I need to retreat. I need to retreat in a way that don't get me into check. This one will be cute. Oh no, okay. They spared me. Thank you for that. Mm. Now my bishop is under danger, my knight is under danger. This one here is safe though. I can go on and put some pressure on the king actually. And I promote some of my pieces. I actually promote some of my pieces. I cannot. I can put a knight here to check. That does look good. Okay. And what about here to check and have some businesses on the king? I guess I'll just put my bishop here, but then the pawn moving up here is really bad. Uh, yeah, I'll just go for this. Have a trade. This is better. Now they want another promotions. I cannot let that happen. I cannot let that happen. Let's put a bishop here. If the knight, for example, move here or here, we will have a lot of blind spot like this, right? And on this, uh, we have blind spot of here as well. Okay, so I want to cover this squares. How do I cover this squares? I'll move my knight up here. Okay, that is also protected actually, so I should be fine. They might want to put the pawn up, but I do have my rook ready to go for defense. I'll capture the bishop and then go on to check the king. Yet, uh, was that a checkmate actually? I could even go for this if I want. I go and move the rook out here. Okay, now this should be a checkmate. Okay, it was not. Maybe I should, yeah, I should have used my rook to promote it. Now it's a little bit uncomfortable, actually, and I promote my piece. Yeah, let's just capture this rook because it has high value. Let's put my other rook here. Have a check. Okay, I can check it. This thing. Can this guy actually promote? He cannot. I'll put my knight here because the next move should be winning. Okay, they do actually have lots of pawns. How about this instead? Of trade and then uh promote into a queen. Okay, now that is actually a checkmate. It's level 0. I did not like it. I took a lot of time to corner the opponent. I did make mistakes. And let's have a rematch. Let's have a rematch. Yeah, so Stockfish is clearly not not what I'm good at. That's why I'm playing this. That's why I'm playing this. Okay. I just capture this. Okay, I can just capture this. True. Um, let's check the king first. Actually, is it really level 0? Okay, well, now the king is dead. This is crazy. Okay, is it level 0? Are you trying to do something here? Okay, now the king is just dead. Okay, I have some angle here. Um, and I have some. Yeah, let's try to move the bishop back here. Okay. How do we continue? How do we continue? Let's have another check here because I think I need to do that. Um, this is protected. Yeah, let's go with the bishop. Yeah, and bishop. Okay. Yeah, that was great. That was really great. That doesn't help me. So let's move on to the higher level. Go. I don't want the knight to move here, so I'll just go for some defense. Okay, what would you want? What would you want? I'm move my pawn up here. eyes onto the king side actually capture it. Okay, notes on my pawns. Uh, yeah, it's posing. It is. Yeah, it's posing a lot of spaces. That's not a good thing. You are better off just move your. Okay, just move your knight. Don't ever plan to move your pawn because it's just bad that way. My bishop here would prefer to stay at home, and I don't plan to castle. This knight here doing something I don't know. Can I just can I just do this? I just do this. Actually, can I just protect my rook? With my rook, where I can put my piece back. I have two bishop for some reason. I have two bishop from some reasons I don't know. Let's just put the bishop back here maybe. I do like that idea. And bishop back here too. Now everything should be protected. I actually have a good angle onto this. Okay, they're trying to block. Um, I'll I'll just take this. I think I'll take this, but the queen will take back, right? So I think I move my queen up here. Yeah, they're having a bad pin right there. They are not escaping this pin anytime soon. Okay, and then I'll just move my um just move my bishop here. Sorry, my knight here to chase the queen, but the queen can go here. One, two, three, one, two. We are not winning that. Uh, also the knight here is not protected actually. Do I want to try and do this? Oh, this knight cannot actually move away. It will. How do you like a trade there? How do you like a trade there? The queen cannot move away, but can capture that instead. Am I winning? I don't know. I don't think so. Put the bishop here, trade will happen, and I will lose 3 to 2, which is not a good thing. It might be. It might be. Actually, can I can I block this guy? Can I block this guy? Block this guy. Actually, can I if I put my knight here? I think I can block this guy. Um, I can go for some trade there. It's take. Yeah, I'll put a knight here. I think, or even a knight here. It will be now. I can do some of the things to for some difficulties. Mm, yeah, I think let's just put the knight here. Try to go for some upgrades. Okay, we have this. Uh, again, I think I can just block with my pawn, or I can just capture this. I think it's better if I capture this and then have my promotion. Oh, okay. I did. Okay, I did not see that. Now they can just yeah capture this. Now this is really bad. Okay, okay, this is really bad. Um, but I can promote my bishop safely. Okay, I can actually castle because I don't want to lose that. I can actually promote my bishop into this position. So maybe I'll try that. How do I go for something like this? It actually look very good. I don't want to expose this blind spot. How many blind spot do I have? Uh, okay. They could put a queen somewhere. No, they cannot. I think I'm doing a good job at defending the position. I think I should put my bishop out. Actually, yeah, this one cannot be captured, so it's okay. Uh, okay, no, yeah, these are not my own pieces. Well, no, that's too bad. How about we put my pawn here? I put my pawn here. That's okay. Okay, try to capture. Oh, it's a knight. Okay, that is really good. That is really good actually. You're having a difficult time. Mm, Now I can put my knight here, try to go for some other promotions. I don't think they can do. Okay, they can put a pawn here and have a double attack on my pieces. I don't like that. Um, how about we do some more thing? Let's try to promote my pieces. I do want pieces to be promoted. This rook here seems lonely, actually. How about pawn here? No, it's not serving anything. It's not serving anything. Uh, yes. How does it look? No, it's not right. So I'll just put my knight here. Yeah, into this. Okay, just put a whatever there. Do I want? Yeah, I want my knight to be upgraded. Okay, just trying to block. I can just retreat back. I can move here actually into somewhere like this. It's very good. I can should it back here, I think. Okay, what is it trying to do? What is it trying to do? I do have a pawn left, and I can actually capture this. So maybe I just capture this. I have a pin onto the king as well. But that might expose this side for a piece to go into. We don't have any pieces that can actually do that, so we are safe. I think we are safe. I think we are safe. Let's have some angle into, yeah, maybe just go back here and block the queen. Okay, and I'll just capture this. Okay, whatever. It's pawn trade. Okay, they're trying desperately. Uh, let's move my piece here to protect the pawn structure. It's not enough though. The pawn will be taken anyway. Maybe I want something like um I know way. I don't want to move this. So I either move this or this. This guy here might be trapped. He might go for some. No, I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll take this with bishop. Might be a problem. Okay, every spots are protected. I'll make sure that happen. We do have some angle here, some really good angle here as well. Look at this. I think I wait. I think I actually can checkmate the king. No, I'll go in first, check, and they have to respond, and then I will have a rook. King has to move out, and that's not how you move the king out, because with this I'll be able to promote my rook. Is it? Um, Now let's see how I can capitalize it. I think it's a checkmate. Um, how is it a checkmate? Actually, I can move back to capture a bishop, for example. Here, because the bishop does have the option to move back here. That also, it can just go here. Well, but the king is under double check, so they cannot be creative. Let's see, I can move my cardinal here. Have a double check onto the king. They cannot block or try to do anything. So they have to move the king, right? King onto here, meaning I could be able to promote my piece into a mortar and check if king g9 move back. That well, that is still not enough, right? That is not enough. How about check the king in this position? The king cannot move here, so it can only move here, and it's cornered. So I will continue to check here, and that should be the end. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is checkmate. Okay. Nice. I found checkmate. I didn't allow any of the pieces to be promoted. I've done a good job, I think. Well, they are just straight, so it's okay. They were within calculations. Yeah, I got a back fork right there. I don't think about it. Okay, I got my cardinal uh there. I found a spot to promote my piece, a blind spot in the middle of the enemy. That was really nice. Now this guy is actually better off just not trade with anything. Yeah, try to be on the board. And also the queen is a scam. Once you have captured the queen, it's become really weak that you can not really do anything, and you cannot just go and try to trade with pawns. So it's better to choose use the pieces that you have instead of trying to go for upgraded piece to the queen. I think these pieces are technically queen. It is technically queen, like how queen is just a rook and a bishop, right? This is similar. Well, except that this guy is just 2 pointer because the rook is 2 points higher in value than a knight or a bishop. But that it. Actually, let's have a rematch. I won 3 games in a row. I got two, so we are one off from our practices. Let's get comfortable beating these burgers. Okay, they're doing a fantastic job at moving my pieces away from Yeah, now I'll just promote. This looks really great for me actually. Um, what if I go for this? Yeah, yeah, waste a piece. Okay. Oh, they did this. Now I can um uh do I have some blind spot? Could go for they have a double attack onto this. So it might be difficult. I kind of want to move my piece here. My queen here. Maybe I'll go for this actually. Yeah, let's go for try to get the pawns out. That does not look good for me. But I can actually keep this pawn still alive for some time. Okay, okay. I won't hesitate to trade this because I think it's just better to do that. Now we are fine. I think can they just put a bishop somewhere like I don't know here. I think I can go for some promotion. I can't even put a pawn here. It will be really bad for the opponent. Yeah, let's put a pawn here. Okay, now I can safely move my queen away. I think I can just do this. If they put a bishop here, it's still very bad for them. Um, I can't even do this. Then they will have to move the queen into this position, and then I will have a. Okay, I don't have a knight ready to jump into this. So how does it look? I think I want this. Um, okay. I think I want Japan to just move up, and I can also go for something like this. I don't want them to. Okay, that is not what I expected. They could go for this. I will never let that happen. Okay, I'll just take the pawn. I think they now don't have anything left. Okay, to protect, I can just put my pawn up. Well, I don't want that. Um, I cannot move this spawner because that will allow the pieces to promote. Mm, the queen is actually very tricky to be used in this game. I mean, I can do this. I can put a defensive knight here. I can actually do a lot of things. Maybe a queen trade. A queen trade, not well, not that what I want. No, I want maybe. Um, yeah, let's just put a pawn here. Oh, that look okay. Then take a pawn from the region. Okay, it's still okay. Still okay. We're fine. Alright. Actually, move the queen up here. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Now that is really bad. That is really bad. We can go back. Um, yeah. Let's put the knight here. We want to. Oh, I. Okay. I did. Okay. I didn't know that this guy will be able to do that. Now this is really bad. It's just over. Okay, now yeah, let's resign. But what have I done wrong? I got a really good and good spot right here. It was fantastic. I could defend in the position drive, but then I lost to some really clever. straight there. Your queen must not move out of the way. The king cannot be used for defense, but I use it to defend his pawn and circles my downfall. Okay, let's have a rematch. Let's have a rematch. Okay, I need to learn to not move my pieces out. And okay, what do they have here? I might want to do this, but they will have this. The queen should not move actually. Okay, let's just move the knight itself. Fine. I have a bishop trade. I'm down with that. Actually, let's go with some pins here. They try to move the pawns up. That's what I want to. I want them to move the pawns up. Okay. And then we will get some nice angle. I know. Um. Okay. No. Not what should I do actually? What should I do? What's the best move here? Maybe just move the pawn up here and try to go for some. Is it trying to do something? Yeah, it's really trying to do something. Uh, is it a good development? Going to go for this into a pin here, a very bad pin here actually. Knight can only move here. I move the pawn here. And that allowed me to maybe do some second. No, my do want this. I do actually want this. Uh, bishop like into this cannot be held, right? They might move the thing up. I just want this. I just want this. Trade. It's just that might be too much. Can they get out that? I'm thinking some possibility of having a nice sacrifice here. Yeah, okay. It cannot be done because this pawn is rather unprotected. I put my pawn here, then I have to move back. Oh, it does not want to do that. So that is really bad. But now just want to go for some angle here, maybe a pawn up here as well. I will prevent that from happening. I'll put my knight here. Uh, yeah, or even a knight here. A knight here seems to be really good. Yeah, a knight here is actually better. Let's put a knight here, and then we can uh, actually capture the pawn first. It's a knight trade, whatever. I can capture it with this guy. Bishop here very close to the promotion zone, but knight here is might be even better. Might be able to go for some background check. Um, but yeah, wait, the knight was in danger, so I had to move the knight. It's okay. Now we should not move the knights. I think because I was having three knights. Mm, this Is it bad for me? I want to move the pawn out so that can have a check onto the king. I don't really want to check onto the king though. They do something like if I capture the pawn with my knight, they will capture back and then they will have the queen inside my positions. I don't like that. I don't really like that. Mm, and I have something different. I can put my pawn here, the knight capture. Then I can safely purchase pawn with my knight. Yeah, I like that idea better. I like that idea better. It seems to be a genius take. Okay, or maybe I can just do this. This I can take castle. Oh, that's not what you should do. It's not what you should do. I calculated a lot for that. That's not what you should do. Let's move my queen back here. I should be safe. I should still be safe. This is a check. You did just check they can do that. Um, I can just yeah, I can just it's better. Okay, right here. Okay, just trying to get through my defense. This is also a promotion. Um, well, let's have a pawn of 5p. Let's try to go for some angles. Yeah, I can actually do this. Let's capture. We can trade. Um, they cannot do a lot after this. They can continue the check, though. Yeah, it does look really bad. I think I should just move my pieces out. Yeah, but not the pieces. This one is covered. This one not covered. This one not covered. I can put my piece down here. I might be under some serious threat. Okay, do they have some great spot? Uh, what if this and then the nine more up the way I will lose my king, my queen, right? Mm, should just move my queen here. That's a little better that way. That way I can protect more of the. Okay, no, cannot do that. Cannot just do that. They can put a knight, some grass there, but it's a nice move. My queen should be able to handle that. Actually, yeah, so it should be fine.